expect to see any violence here today.
I certainly hope so.
Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA. But there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I wouldn't mind smacking around Sami Zayn for old time's sake.
Tried and true. I'll make it happen.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rockslide. It was right there.
It's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the champion from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Bill Vaux. Vaux.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Sami would be a match people wanted to see, but maybe they were tired of it and wanted something new. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
Last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I'm ready to be a part of Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championship.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevails.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
You're overreacting. It was one match. I mean, what does it say about your eye for talent if you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bill Vaux.
There's one thing I know about WWE, it's that nothing's a sure thing. This lock talk is nonsense, Cole.
I hear you, Corey, but The Lock seems as close to a certainty as we've seen in quite some time.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
Time to party with the Profits.
And their opponent at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. Join the Street Profits, choreograph a whole dance inside the club, man, it'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions would end well for the ambitious rookie.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Just rake in the face. Face rake. This is nasty. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
Just unloading. Oh, right. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Just a barrage of strikes. Just a series of hard shots.
Head over heels. Momentum on the side of the lock.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Enough already.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful. And he sends him into the corner. Clothesline.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
That holds back Ford's attack. Oh my God! Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
And this has got to be it! He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Ripcord lariat. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, ouch! Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. And that definitely made solid impact. Vicious right forearm. Put into the corner now. High risk area up there. Ooh.
Shove all the way to the outside.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
He's heading up top. Thinking big. Take off. You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. From the top.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Uh-oh, it's right. Package pile driver. Oh, Lock launching attacks left and right.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Here he goes for the win. Ready, close it out. Shoulder up before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Lock saw it coming.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Clothesline.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
The hardest part of the ring. Here comes Byron. Right the heart. It is. Great reversal. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Shot to the body. Oh, what a combo. And he gets delivered back
has some gas left in the tank.
Oh my God, DDT! Spike! Oh, what a knee! Tags him in. Booting boot! Big ball.
Big blow to be felt throughout the arena.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is. Outsider's edge.
That could put Dawkins down for good.
And there does he get him here? Kicks out. Almost inhuman at this point. Oh, did you hear the impact?
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Big right hook. Catches the leg. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Bam! Suplex. Gets caught by the exploder. He's getting a little battered now. Ooh, and the shoulders down. Somehow breaks the count immediately. How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Arm trap.
Endless knee strikes.
We're gonna see it. Way up there. Outsider's edge.
Is it the finishing touch Rock needs? Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex. Back suplex. Spine crushing.
Looking for more damage here. Relief.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Big forearm. Just rapid fire kicks. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The Rock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Leg toss. In off the tag. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. These two having an answer for everything. And set right into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Oh my God! All the way to the outside. That hurt. Whoa! Crossbody to the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. German suplex. With a small bit back. Piercing strike. Quick thinking pays off.
Expecting a kick to the face.
Out of the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad.
This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. And gets tossed back into the mat. Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
Now you're talking.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.